Hi guys, Crafty Crystal here. I'm doing a product review on this 6-piece puzzle ring. Now I want you to look closely at this ring. Most of the puzzle rings you'll see are 4-piece. That's because they have one piece that does this, and one piece that does that, one that goes this way, and one that comes down this way. All they've done here is they've repeated this piece, so you have the same two pieces. They're identical. It just makes the ring look a little bit more lacy and, I don't know, interesting. Okay? But it's the same situation. Now, as you can see, if you drop it, it's going to fall apart into several pieces. But they are all still connected. There's no separation of pieces. You'll never lose one. And the two pieces that are singular are the one that goes this way. Come here, baby. I gotta talk to this thing, don't mind me. And one that goes this way. And this is how you'll set them up so that they, wait a minute. Is that the right ones? That's the wrong ones. Okay. Now you see how they looked like they went away, but they weren't opposite each other. One was over here, you know, they were like slanted. So you want the ones that look just like this. Come on, camera, be nice. You'll see one that has a whole lot of little divots in it, and one that just has a couple divots in it. Okay? Now this is going to be the last one that goes on, the one with all the divots in it. Okay? Now down here we have what looks like a mess. That if you put them together, trying, come on. There. Two bands that are together. There. See, these two are the same. One was on the other side of the group, and all I did was walk it over the humps, okay? So that it came together. The other two are also identical, and they fit together. See there? Okay? Now the one that has the least amount of divots on it, that's going to be of the top of these two pieces, okay? And it's actually going to be on top of your ring when you're done. So this is the top piece. So we're going to take this one. The problem is trying to keep these little puppies together. Okay, then we'll take this one. I'm going to see if I can get it to wrap around. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do something that's going to immensely help me. And it's an idea that will probably help you too. Let's see. This is for the purpose of helping. If you're actually going to do this, you'd want to use something to tie a little string tied with a bow that you could undo the string, okay? Because this is going to have to be cut off. Okay, now I've got the two that belong together here. I'm going to take these other two that belong together, and I'm going to do the same thing to those puppies. This is going to immensely help the process of showing you what I'm doing without just showing you bumbling around trying to hold the pieces together. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what you have is your two pieces here. This is the one with the most divots. This is the one with the least. Underneath, you have the one that's smooth on top, all the way across the top. Don't come undone, you little puppy. Okay, and you have one that has some divots on it. And we're going to take the one that has the divots on it, and we're going to fix it so that one hump is on this side of the ring, and one hump is on this side of the ring. See that? Okay, I'm going to hold it there. I'm going to take the other one. Can you imagine doing this if they're apart? Okay, now you have the top one. This is going to be the actual top of the ring, and this one under it. Now you have these two guys. Okay? Now the first one you want to put under is the one that has the least amount of divots on it. Okay. I'm going to wrap it around till it's under here. And we're going to bring it down like this. Check your bottom. Make sure that these all go together. If they don't go together, if they're spread apart, then that means that we did it wrong. Okay? You bet, and I'll show you what to do then. Take the other one, you put it in, you go like that, and bingo, you got your ring. Now, I'm going to undo this. I'm going to undo this. Now, the first couple times you do it, I suggest you do it with the tape. After that, you can use a little string that you can take off, and then after that, maybe you can just fight with the pieces. If these were in the wrong order, okay, so that this was over here, and this was over here, you never get this ring together. Ain't gonna happen. First of all, these guys are facing each other. They have to be pointing away from each other. If they aren't pointing away from each other, you did it wrong. Second, if this is on the wrong side and you get this in, see, this is on the near side of me this time. I put this in here, turn it so that one corner is on that side of this ring, one corner is on this. So far, so good. Then you turn this so that it goes the other way, and you think, I did it. But they will not line up underneath. They will not stick together. You say, but I did it right. Okay. So what you do is you hold your ring, pull this around like that, and you take the one with the divots in it, you turn it like that so that one bump is on one side, one's on the other, hold it there, take the other one, set it on it, see there? They aren't crossed, and the only thing that's separating them is a little bit of tape. Okay? Now, if you put the wrong one in first, okay, this would be the wrong one. This is the last one you put in. If you put this in first, like that, and so far so good, and you go to put this one in, it won't go in unless you bend the hell out of the ring. Okay, you didn't do anything wrong. All you have to do is take this one out, take this one out, and do this one first instead of last. This is the one with the least amount of divots on it. put this one in. Voila! It lays flat, looks pretty, fits, and you're done. So, until you learn your ring, until you get used to it, I would suggest you use the tape. If not, you can take just a little piece of string, thread, whatever, put it around the two of them and tie them together so they won't keep separating. Because it really is a hard one to do when those little guys separate. It can take you a very long time. Okay, now one more little suggestion I would have. If you're going to take it off and throw it in your jewelry box, oh, I have one here somewhere. Take a little piece of string, cord, wire, and while it's on your finger, slip it under there, give it a little twist, and then when you take it off and drop it in your jewelry box, it won't come apart. Okay? Alright. I hope this helped. Bye-bye.